Southpark is Gay is the 8th episode of the 7th season of South Park, which aired on the 22nd of October in 2003.
Dude, I can't wait for Wendy to see how gay I look. That's true, you guys. When the chicks at school see how gay we are, they're gonna be all over us. You guys look pretty gay. Not as gay as us, though. Oh, please, Craig, we're 10 times gayer than you. Oh, no, Dad's metrosexual, too? These guys are trying to say they're gayer than us.
Oh, no.
We're not straight, you're straight. You're straight like a freeway.
Yeah,
You're straight. You wish you were gay, Craig. I'm not just gay, I'm a catabite. I'm half bisexual.
Oh, stop it! You kids don't even know what you're talking about!
By the late 90s, the male stars of film and television had evolved from the rugged, manly men of the old-timey westerns.
You're so rugged. So rugged.
To what was affectionately called the pretty boy. A major turning point was in 1997 with the release of Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio was on every magazine cover with articles about how women now preferred men with more delicate or feminine traits. By the early 2000s, which saw the popularity of many gay TV shows like Will and Grace,
I made these kebabs for Grace once. She totally fell in love with the recipe.
Liar! How could I fall in love with your kebabs? I've never had them. Diane had your kebabs, but apparently I wasn't good enough for your kebabs.
Wait, you don't care that she's had mine and I've had hers. Why do you care that Diane's had Will's kebabs?
Diana's a girl. She doesn't have kebabs. She has a vagina.
And nice tits. I fell in love with the boy. He had delicate features, soft skin. At least I think it was a boy.
And you took my breath away.
What?
I mean, you are such a sexy, beautiful, vibrant woman. Anyone would be so lucky to have you.
Are you hitting on me?
What? No, what are you...
You are. You're a big Liz.
Karen,
You know, people have always said you were, but I said no, that's just the way she walks.
Karen, we're not a couple.
Aren't we?
No.
All I know is, when I woke up this morning, there was red hair on my pillow and lesbian porn in the VCR.
football star David Beckham was constantly featured in the news media for his fashion choices. He was photographed wearing a handbag, which is generally considered a female accessory. He was also photographed wearing a sarong, a long piece of cloth wrapped around the waist and worn similarly to a skirt. To put it in perspective, David Beckham was one of the most popular athletes in the world.
Here comes Beckham, curling, and curling in. Have equalised, and it's another David Beckham free kick to finish the season off, 1-1.
And was married to one of the most beautiful women, Victoria, also known as Posh Spice. So he was seen as a real man's man.
And it is a man sport. There is nothing in the world more man. It is man at his most man.
And his influence was extensive and far-reaching. Even the Americans, who had no major interest in soccer, knew David Beckham. It was then that the term metrosexual made its way into headlines all over the world. This period in time was when it seemed that every man had a pink shirt in his collection, and man bags became a thing. A metrosexual was defined as a straight man who confidently embraced traits and behaviors traditionally associated with femininity, challenging conventional gender norms. This included experimenting with fashion by incorporating traditionally feminine clothing items, such as scarves, fitted shirts, or even accessories like jewelry or bags that had previously been reserved for women. Besides fashion, metrosexual men also showed a keen interest in activities stereotypically viewed as feminine, like grooming, visiting salons, getting manicures, investing in skincare and hair care products, and spending a lot of time on their overall appearance. Their lifestyle choices
Sheila, our husbands are all so clean and neat. My Randy irons his clothes and even has pedicures.
My Steven shaved his chest and his balls. Ooh, I love it. And they like to talk about their feelings now and drink wine and decorate the house.
Their lifestyle choices signaled a rejection of the notion that masculinity required a lack of concern for personal appearance. By exploring their feminine side in these ways, metrosexuals not only redefined the boundaries of modern masculinity, but also led to broader societal conversations about gender expression, self-presentation, and individuality. The episode parodies the new metrosexual phase. In it,
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy is on.
You guys all turned gay too? Oh! Not gay, Gerald. Metrosexual.
Hey, Craig, you guys look pretty gay. Thanks. We're metrosexual. Maybe, but you'll never be as metrosexual as us. Come on, fags.
Just because a guy cares about how he looks and is in touch with his feminine side doesn't mean he's gay anymore.
In it, Kyle refuses to be a part of the new metrosexual fad.
Chef, I don't feel very metrosexual.
Well, then don't buy into this fad, Kyle. Be who you are. Last year you children all trying to be black, now you're all trying to be gay.
I didn't feel comfortable in that stuff, dude. I'm just being me. Ha! Told you guys were straight.
The episode also features a parody of the TV show Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
We have got to get you some tighter fitting shirts.
The episode was written and directed by series co-creator Trey Parker. In 2011, he and co-creator Matt Stone listed it as one of their least favorite episodes. The episode opens with the boys at their usual bus stop, but instead of their typical winter clothing, Stan, Cartman, and Kenny are wearing feminine outfits.
You guys are not gonna believe what happened to me last.
Kyle feels pressured into conforming to the new phase.
Hey, dudes. What a dork. We're giving you a makeover.
Ah! Kyle, what's happened to you?
I'm just trying to fit in, Daddy. Don't be such a drama queen.
But later returns to wearing his usual clothing.
When was the last time you had a manicure, straight man?
Look, he's not even using any products.
After he gets beaten up by Craig, Token, Jason, and Tweak, he is abandoned by his friends.
He's not our friend. Stan? Let's get it down.
Mr. Garrison and Mr. Slave, the town's gay couple, are initially excited.
Maybe we're not the only gay couple in town anymore. Look at that, Mr. Slave. It's okay, Mr. Garrison. We've learned that gays are totally cool. You're just one of us now.
But quickly turn against the fad when they realize that metrosexuals are straight men imitating gay culture and lifestyle, which Garrison believes is an insult to real gays.
You want me to give you a hand job in the bathroom? I'm not like that. So, Jimbo, you want to come back to my place with me and Mr. Slave?
No.
Why don't we go back to my place? Why? You can watch videos and pound Mr. Slave's tight little ass. Oh, goodness, no, I'm straight. Why won't anybody pound Mr. Slave's butt? Just what the hell is going on here? Harrison, we're straight. We don't pound butt.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Those pants and those shoes say you pound butt.
My shoes don't say I pound butt.
No, your shoes say you take it in the butt.
The women are also excited by it because their husbands have better hygiene and are more in touch with their feelings.
Haven't you seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, Sheila? These 5 gay men go around and show straight men how to better themselves.
Our husbands are all so clean and neat. My Randy irons his clothes and even has pedicures.
But they soon grow tired of the men's self-absorption.
Please, girlfriend, you look like some kind of Little Orphan Annie nightmare. Oh, no! You do have the fashion sense of a Japanese woman.
Oh, stop it! Will you all just stop it? You guys are carrying this fad too far. Will you please stop acting this way?
The men then accuse them of being metrophobic.
I think you're all metrophobic. Yeah! Call us what you want, but us metros are real people just like you. You can metro bash us all you want, but we're here to stay.
And organize a pride march for metrosexuals.
In Southpark, Colorado, where the first annual Metrosexual Pride Parade is underway.
We're here. We're not queer, but we're close. Get used to it.
Kyle, Mr. Garrison, and Mr. Slave go to New York to kill the hosts of Queer Eye.
The boys at school beat him up, Gerald.
Oh, really? Well, don't you worry, Kyle. We can cover that black eye up with some cream base, and the coat and pants will bleach.
Leave me alone!
There you go. Now you look fabulous. You see that? A spray-on tan does wonders for your...
That does it! I know what I have to do. Mr. Garrison? I'm going to New York to kill a queer eye for the straight guy people.
What? That's what I'm doing! How can gay men do this to their own people? Unless... you're not gay at all.
Then what are they?
For 1,000 years, our kind have lived beneath the Earth's crust.
But they turn out to be crab people. It turns out that the crab people wanted to turn the men gay so that they could take over the Earth.
Payback time!
They were trying to systematically make men into wusses so they could take over the world.
Why Steven sicks me out sometimes. It's his rugged, manly grossness that I'm attracted to.
The only answer was to kill the queer eye guys.
The producers of the show then decide to bring back the Latin fad.
You're going to jail for the... Wait a minute. What is that? No. Oh my God. This gay fad is over. Gentlemen, back to Studio 12. We're gonna bring back the Latin fad.
Which the town of Southpark eagerly embraces.
Hey, F.
Hey, SS.
Hey, SA, you want to come play catch with us? You're supposed to be my best friends and you treated me like nothing. You all turned your backs on... Jesus, Kyle, don't be such a whiny little gay wad. Come play catch with us. Yeah, don't be such a fag, dude. God damn it.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone have since criticized the crab people twist and consider the episode one of their worst. But among fans of the show, the crab people have become one of the favorite villains of the series.
Bring out the best in me when you are around, when you are around.
What did you do when white people stole your culture?
Black people just always try to stay out in front of them, like without slang. Black people always used to say, I'm in the house, instead of I'm here. But then white people all started to say in the house, so we switched it to in the his house. His house became his house, and then white folks started saying that, and we had to change it to his a. Then in the hizzle, which we had to change to hizzle for zizzle, and now because white people say hizzle for zizzle, we have to say flippity floppity floop.
We don't have time for all that, Chef. Come on, Mr. Slave, let's get back to our flippity floppity floop.
Oh no! Don't call it that!